Osteichthyes, bony fish.
Bony fishes, they are part of the chordata phylum. Bony fishes make up 96% of all living fish. They are cold-blooded vertebrates. Breathe through their gills, like the one I circled on the picture, use fins for movement. They have general characteristics like skeleton of bones, scales, 2 fins, 1 pair of gill openings, jaw, and paired nostrils. Most bony fishes have swim bladders as well. So the one we see on the picture is like the parts of the body of the fish. The eye and the mouth are perhaps the most easily recognizable features besides the fin. Usually posterior and ventral to the eye is the cheek, often covering the jaw muscle, which is anterior to the propacle, which is anterior to the apical, and in combination with 2 other bones in the interopical forms of upper clam, more often called the gill plate. The snout is considered the region anterior to the eye. The nape is the dorsal region just posterior to the head. The breast is usually referring to the ventral region anterior to the pelvic fin. The belly is usually referring to the ventral region posterior to the pelvic fin. The anus are anterior to the anal fin. And the catapeduncle is the part of the body starting at the end of the anal. And the lateral line that we can see with our eye without using any microscopic device is seen running laterally along the body, sometimes visible on the head. We can tell how new species that is by the placement of the pelvic fins, as more advanced lizards have pelvic fins. This is a clip from the aquarium from our trip so you guys can see the placement of the fin on the fish. Over 20,000 different bony fish species has been discovered, which is the most amount of species discovered in all vertebrate classes. These fishes can be used for food and medicine, such as cooked salmon that most of us eat or like, and omega-3 they contain, which helps prevent heart attack. Bony fish live in almost every water type. They live in tropical water, temperate water, polar seas, and almost all freshwater. They usually live from 11 kilometers below the sea to about 5 kilometers above the sea level. Most bony fishes become sexually mature 1 to 5 years after birth. They can produce sexually and or asexually, it depends on the species. Some bony fishes are hermaphrodites, which means they produce egg and sperm cell. A few species are unisexual. There is no fusion between the sperm and the eggs. So asexual species are always all female. They then can mate with closely related male species. Some bony fishes might spawn many times a year. Many bony fish reproduce once a year until they die, and the other bony fish might reproduce during their lifetime only. And it is to be mentioned that there are not one specific plant that most of us get confused at this point, including me, what they eat, since Osteichthyes can be omnivorous, carnivorous, herbivorous, or even dithyrvorous.
The largest bony fish is the sunfish known as mola mola.
For more info and questions, IG at Fena206.